How's it going, YouTube? Pastor Sits here, back to another PSA return video. So we actually have some soccer today, World Cup soccer. I had an order of about 60 that I submitted during the. They had like, I think it was $15 for sports special back in, was it like January or December? I want to say January, but anyway, we're gonna get into this. This is all World Cup 2022 Prizm. Probably a lot of stuff that's kind of boring for a lot of people because it's a lot of base cards. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, base cards are dead. Yeah, it was like 58 cards at $15 each. And I sent this in on December 26th of last year. So getting it back, what, like, you know, just over 2 months. And this order was weird. Like, I had another order that came back like a month ago that I sent at the same time that I think was a TCG one. But this one was in QA2 for like 3 weeks, almost like a month. It was a long time. It was just like really weird. I honestly thought they were going to upcharge me on something, but they didn't. And, you know, $15 each. So the way I approach this, I know everybody says base cards are dead, you know, like there's no value in them at all. But, you know, realistically, the value is there if the grading fees are not that high. You know, at $25 a card, you're probably going to get murdered on a lot of this stuff. But, the only thing I really chased in 2022 World Cup Prizm, I joined a couple breaks and did Jonathan David. He was kind of my player last year that I kind of collected, invested in. I really liked him. He's been having a phenomenal season, and I still kind of think he's going under the radar. He'll probably end up moving to a big club at some point. But anyway, so we got Kylian Mbappe, PSA 8. I think I only submitted about 5 of these. A lot of them were really badly off center. I got to admit, 2022 Prizm World Cup, just like horrible condition issues. Horrible. I PSA 9 one here. Okay, we're going to move this box over so we can kind of keep track. We got a Messi, Gem Mint 10, very nice. I submitted about, I think it was like 10 Messi, 10 of Julian Alvarez, 10 Gakpo, 10 Ronaldo, and like only like 5 Mbappe because they didn't grade very well. I had just like they were all off center. They had a lot of scratches. It was just completely bad. Now I'm going to get that box out of the way. So we have another Messi, PSA 9. And kind of my whole thought process here was, especially Messi right now because he did win the World Cup and won the FIFA Best Player, which don't get me started on that. I completely disagree with Argentina winning everything. I think Real Madrid, Courtois was the best goalkeeper. Messi, there's an argument, but like Mbappe played better than Messi last year. And Benzema, I mean, what hurt Benzema was not playing in the World Cup, but I don't know. I digress. I'm going to probably make people mad, but whatever. I don't care. Don't watch. Messi PSA 9. This one's a little off center, so but the way I kind of approach this submission is like I want to get at least, you know, a Gem Mint 10 of Messi, Mbappe, Ronaldo for my collection. And if I get a PSA 9 in a card, and can I get at least my $15 back? You know what I mean? So with Messi and Ronaldo, probably maybe Mbappe. The other guys, I don't think so. But oh, this is nice. Jonathan David. Cracked ice. These were only like I want to say 1 or 2 per box, so they're a lot more short print than like silvers, I want to say, but I don't know if I think they outsell silver, so we'll put that up there. That's a nice one. And then we got Jonathan David, purple breakaway. I hit a lot of these breakaway cards. Just about every one of them was off center. This one's a 35, but I still wanted to get it graded. Just because I'm going to collect him for right now. I like him as a player. He's probably a little on the short side for a striker. I think he's only like 5'9", but I kind of feel like in the way the sport is kind of evolving right now that, and I'm going to grab a next stack of cards to go over. The way the sport's evolving now, it seems like the striker position is turning into these guys that are like Gakpo size, Holland size. This new Rodriguez kid for Real Madrid's like 18 years old. He's 6'4". It's these freakishly athletic guys that are really big. But that's just kind of my opinion. I think that's kind of where it's going. But we got Gakpo, Gem Mint 10. Hasn't really done much at Liverpool right now, but I think we'll see some good things from him. Got a Ronaldo, Mint 9. So kind of a boring, return realistically. Got a Mint Messi. No really big cards. And as I said, I just didn't go big on 2022 World Cup Prizm. I just didn't see the value there. It was, $5,000 a case. It didn't make sense to rip a case. In a case you're paying this is a beautiful card. I love the breakaway. I like the regular ones better than the breakaway, but they're still cool. And red on red must have had some surface issue or something like that. Maybe some edge wear to get the 9, but still got the 9. But yeah, so I just didn't see the value. Man, we cannot seem to get a Mbappe 10 here and another 9. That definitely was a lot of the Mbappe cards are off center. This one, you can tell it's shifted to the right because of the dots on the side. There's 4 dots and 3, but I thought, oh, maybe it's in the 60-40 limit. So there's a Ronaldo, but lots of indents on the back on these cards. There's a Jonathan David. I think these are not. No, they are numbered to 75. Okay, cool. So unfortunately, I meant 9. Last year's top stuff that I submitted, a lot of Jonathan David, did not do well. I got a lot of 9s. Well, there's another 9, Hyper Prizm. So, wow, not going so well. There's a 10 of Ronaldo. Ronaldo's definitely taken a step back from Messi, it seems, which as a Ronaldo collector, as far as card value goes, I'm perfectly fine with that. Eminence, 2002 Eminence, Messi cards, you're talking $9,000-$10,000 for a Messi Eminence. Ronaldo, you can get it to 5 for $44,000. I mean, that's not a bad deal in my opinion. And everybody knows how I feel about it. Ronaldo's my GOAT, so one World Cup isn't going to change that. Mint 9, there we go. And everybody who watch this channel, you know that I prefer club football. That's just the way it is. Unfortunately, I'm Mint 8 here. I'm near Mint 8. Love these cards. The red on red, obviously, color match just looks so good. Is that our only second 8? It's actually not bad. We got a Messi 9. I kind of the way I look at these releases, if I get 50% gem, I'm pretty happy. I guess a lot of it depends on the cards too, but it seems like all these Jonathan David cards are 9s. With the 110 so far. And then we got Gakpo 9. So definitely too many 9s. We need to get some 10s here. Where are all the 10s at? Not good. What I'll probably do, as I was saying, I'll probably just I'll put some of the doubles out on my store. Sorry, nose itching. Doubles out on my store. Whoa! Excellent. 5. Not good. I definitely missed something on that. That would usually indicate a really bad, let me see here, a really bad gash or something, like an indent. How did I miss that? I mean, it has another thing about the Prizm, they have a lot of faint print lines on the back. I don't know how much that affects the grade. Obviously not a 5, to get a 5, you have to have a really bad indent. I don't see anything. I'm sure the grader did, because they don't just give 5s for nothing. That's usually a big gash in the card, or I'm trying to angle it, but I don't really see anything. I'm looking under the mag right now. I don't know if you can see that on. So all you see is my big hair arm, but oh well. Okay, so that was a 5. Goodness gracious. All right, Gem Mint 10. All right, let me turn off the mag. Gakpo, nice. We're in some 10s now, hopefully. Mint 9. There's a Julian Alvarez, at 9. I mean, he's not getting a lot of playing time, I don't think. Nice right there, Messi. That's what we want to see. Messi, these base Messis are selling for $180, $200 right now. So, I mean, do the math. If I can sell 4 or 5 Messi PSA 10s, say I get 10 of them, I've pretty much got my grading fees back, and everything else is going to be, profit. There's an Alvarez 10. Alvarez and Gakpo for me right now. There's a Ronaldo 10. I don't know what the 10 Ronaldos are selling for. I know they're selling for under Messi, maybe $100, but who knows? Another Ronaldo 10. So 10s are making a comeback here. Ooh, this is nice. Yes, that's what we like to see. But yeah, so we'll see how it works out. May throw up some 9s of Alvarez and Gakpo. I don't know. I'm not even sure if they would make grading fees back right now. They're just not really. They were hot during the World Cup, but they've really cooled off. So maybe I'll just hold off on those. Alvarez, Jimmy at 10, and a Messi 9. I mean, even the Messi 9s, I mean, I would think they might sell for like $50. Who knows? The only thing I looked up was PSA 10 prices, so I didn't look up the rest. I really hate how PSA mixes everything together now. It's like they don't keep it all. Like when I submitted them, I submitted like 10 Messis, 10 Gakpo, 10 Ronaldo. Like, can you not give them back to me in the same order? So, this is one of those national. Ooh, a 6. Now I saw that this did have some print lines on it, so I knew it was probably going to get like a PSA 10, but man, 6 again means there's definitely definitely some issues with it. Then that's unfortunate. My dog just dropped a bone back there, so oh well. So we got Ronaldo 10. I wouldn't mind picking up some Ronaldos from this, his last World Cup most likely, but the never-ending debate between the two. The debate is over. Nah, the debate's not over. You know what you're talking about. Mint 9. Like, one World Cup doesn't take away Ronaldo's dominance from like 2012-13 to 2018. It doesn't. Like his what Real Madrid did during those years was just unreal. It's certainly impressive what Messi did, but you can love both players. Mint 9, Gakpo. Wow, lots of 9s here. 10. I don't even think I'm going to do 50% in 10s unless the rest of these are all 10s. Well, looks like a lot of them are. Oh, there's a 9. Come on, more Gakpo 10. Messi 10, very nice. Yeah, I think we're getting wrecked on this pretty much. I kind of figured, I was hoping for at least 50%, but I don't think we're even close to that. There's a 10. No, we're not. We might not even have done like 40%. Like out of like 50 cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, so 10 more 9s because, well, if we did this, we'll do that. And then you figure, like, then add 8s and add the 5 and 6. Yeah, I doubt we're even at 40% there, but I don't know. Unfortunate, but that just kind of shows you, like, I bought a lot of, like, base. I bought into some breaks and I bought all the base card lots, and then I was gonna, my whole plan was like to make team sets, and I'm never doing that again. Like, I sold a lot of them for like $150 a team set, but it was so exhausting sorting it all out. I did not think it would take that long. I can see why breakers just sell the base lot by itself now. It was so taxing. I probably put together like 20 sets. Definitely made my money back. I made a profit. But I was going through that, and I was like, anything Lionel Messi or Mbappe or anything that I thought would get a PSA 10, I was just like, I'm going to submit some of these, but I'm going to put I had like 40 of every player, but I was just making the sets and stuff, and then I just picked out a few and sent them off. But I mean, for the most part, I don't really think. I think Prizm definitely has some real condition issues, but. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's nice to do soccer. This channel is mainly, my main things I'm collecting right now are soccer, Formula One, and I'm really getting into the One Piece TCG. but it just isn't really financially viable to rip soccer right now. There's just it's you know, I kind of have to pick and choose. So I apologize for not very many videos, but I'm just not opening a lot right now because it's just box prices are still too high. Donruss will be interesting in a month or so, but still $200 a box. I really don't see the value in it. I'll probably do a case of Chrome UEFA like I always do, but like last year I opened up a case of Chrome Light for like, what were they, like $120 a box. It was like somewhere around like $1,500–$1,600. You can get those boxes for like $55–$60 now. So it just really depends on what you want to do. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Good luck grading.